channel. I know it's been a minute, but I've been handling some things or whatever. I just bought a house, so I've been dealing with that for the past couple months. If anybody knows about the home buying process, you know how stressful that can be. So now I'm just working on trying to get settled in or whatever. But yeah, I owe you guys a couple months of updates. So this will be my 4th and 5th month Loc update. I would not be getting a retwist in this video like I usually do, just because like my schedule is kind of off now, as far as like getting my retwists and stuff done. I even like tried to retwist my own hair a little while ago. I tried to insert a picture when I did that, just because it's just been so much going on and I haven't really had the time for like appointments, or you know, trying to budget, trying to make sure that I have everything that I need, you know, like for the house or stuff like that. So I'm a little off with that, but I did want to come and give you all this update while I have the chance to. So I have my hair in this style right now, and these two ponytails were actually in buns, but my hair been like this for a month now. I got this retwist done on September 28th. It's October 26th, so I haven't even seen my hair in the past month, so we're gonna be looking at that together. But as far as like any updates for month 4 and 5, I think I finally got like my itchy scalp under control to the point where it's not itching like the same week I get my retwist done or whatever. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I've been doing for that. I think I mentioned in the last video that I was using a rose water but not like really using it on my scalp. So I still been using the rose water and glycerin spray. I still been using this spray, but I have been spraying this all over my hair, including my scalp, and I spray this on my hair daily. So yeah, every single day I spray this on my hair. I haven't even been using the Loc'd tonic, which is the aloe vera juice, the water, and the rose water. I haven't even been using that for the past 2 months, just because when I was moving and stuff, I don't even know what I did with that spray bottle. So I just bought this and I've been using this for the past 2 months, and I love it. Like, my locks are not like crunchy, they're really actually soft. They stay moisturized. So yeah, I also picked up the Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 Clinical Strength Dandruff Defense and Intensive Itch Relief Shampoo and Conditioner. It's extra strength formula with intense cooling menthol, and y'all, I love it. Like, when I wash my hair with this, it felt so freaking good. Like, it does make your scalp tingle. And when I got my retwist done, my last retwist done on the 28th, I actually took this with me and asked her could she wash my hair with it, because I tried to wash my own hair with it and I really liked how it was. So I really like that, and I honestly think it has been helping with my dry, itchy scalp, because like my hair hasn't even been intensely itching like it normally do. Like, it's been itching, but I'm also 4 weeks post retwist, so it's about time for it to start itching. So it really hasn't even started itching until like the last week or so. So I love that for me, because you know, any other time my hair would be itching so freaking bad, and I have like so much dandruff and stuff like a week or 2 after my retwist. So I love that, you know, it's kind of settling or whatever, and I really think that Head and Shoulders help. Also, I've been using the Talia Waji, I hope I'm saying that right, African Healing Oil. I've been oiling my scalp with this lately, and this is the only oil I've been using, just because like I said, all my other products, I don't know what I did with them. They're in a bin somewhere and I haven't pulled them out yet. So for the past 2 months, I just bought this and that Head and Shoulders and that rose water, and that's what I've been using on my hair. Another product that I'm keeping in my little regimen is the Talia YG Moisture Cleanse. And I'm gonna do a separate video on this, just because I'm ready to cleanse my scalp, because I'm not gonna get another retwist until probably like my 6-month update, which it'll be 6 months on November the 15th. So I need to cleanse my scalp just to hold me off until then, pretty much. But yeah, this is gonna be a separate video, just because if I make this video too long, I'm not gonna want to edit it and it's gonna prolong the update for y'all. So I'm just gonna make it a separate one so that I can at least get one video out. I also brought the Head and Shoulders Clinical Itch Relief Scalp Mist. I haven't really used this yet because like I said, my scalp hasn't been itching like crazy like it normally does. But basically this soothes dandruff itch between washes, but I haven't needed to use it yet, so I don't know. I sprayed it on like a little section of my hair when I first got it, and I did feel like the tingling sensation that it gave, but I haven't had the need to use this yet, so I can't tell y'all how this works. But if I do end up having to use it, I would definitely let y'all know. So yeah, as far as my hair, I think it's been doing pretty good. I see a lot of texture, especially in these front ones. My ends still are not sealed in the front ones, or like these two here. Well, they're trying to seal or whatever, but like I said, my hair has been in this style for a whole month, so I ain't even seen my hair. So I'm about to take it out of this style, and I'm gonna spray it down with some rose water, let it absorb it a little bit and do its thing, and then we can take a look at my hair together. All right, so I haven't sprayed my hair yet with the rose water, but this is what it's looking like after I took down the barrel twist. And I know some of the lock experts here on YouTube would say, don't be styling your starter locks because it can cause them to thin and break and yada yada yada. I didn't intentionally leave my hair in that style for a month like that, but you know, life happened and I just was not thinking about my hair. But I can see what they're saying when they say, you know, don't try to style your hair too much or have it in styles like that, because some of my locks are like super stretched out, like this one. If you can see, it's like very stretched out, which is expected because my hair been stretched in those twists for a whole month. And like this one over here, very stretched out or whatever. But I don't think it's like enough. I'm not gonna say that like, oh, my hair is damaged because I left it in the style for a month. I don't think that at all. I'm about to spray it down with some rose water, and you know, they'll bounce back throughout the week as I continue to spray them. So I probably should just get a spray bottle and like drench them with water, but I don't feel like doing all that, and I also don't know where my spray bottle is right now, so not gonna happen. But spraying it with this rose water and letting it like sit and absorb into my locks for a few will definitely help them to bounce back. They'll start to swell and do their thing, and then we can get a good look at like the texture of them, the true texture, you know, without them being like stretched out. But they're already starting to bounce back now. I will say though, from keeping my hairstyle for so long, like my hair don't even look that bad as far as like needing a retwist right away. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna retwist until like November, like around my 6-month mark or whatever, because I don't need it right now at all. But like this little one that was really stretched, I'm just gonna make sure I spray it really good. I've been losing a lot of my lock sprinkles too, but that's because like they was rigged up from the jump. I did not know how to install them things, so that was expected. And when my locks like finally mature or whatever, like I'll probably have them put in by somebody that know what they're doing, or I'll continue to do it my way and just let them fall out and keep reinstalling them. All right, so I pretty much sprayed my whole head with the rose water. It's only been like a couple minutes, but I think they're starting to, you know, like revert back to their natural shape and texture already. So we can just do a little texture shot. So yeah, I really love using the rose water on my hair because like my hair is just so freaking soft. Like they're not stiff at all. Like I don't be having like product buildup, making them stiff or crunchy or anything. So I really love the rose water, and I'll probably keep using that. I don't even know if I'll go back to the Loc'd tonic, just because like the rose water by itself has been working so well on my hair and my scalp. I do see that I have some of those knots that you get like at the very ends of your hair, like the little balls. You can see that. And I do know that you're not supposed to pull them out, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But I have seen them in my head before, those little knots that be on the ends. And I do think that a lot of my ends are trying to seal, but like mainly towards the back. The front of my hair has always been a looser texture, so I'm not expecting those to really seal. Like you can still clearly see curls in the fronts of my hair, but I really like that though. I like the curls on some and just having the uniformity on others. I like the mixed texture look or whatever. But like you can even tell with my scalp, like it is like kind of dirty, but in the past by this time like I would have so much like flakes and dandruff, like just patches of like flakes and stuff in my hair. But this time with my scalp, like 4 weeks in, is honestly not that bad. Like I mean, it's dirty, but I've seen it like 10 times worse. Like I'll try to find that clip of when I had like some really bad patches of like dandruff in my hair, and I'll insert it just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, and of course like my roots are gonna look thin right now just because they've been twisted up for a month. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the updates. I mean, I do think that they're locking pretty well. Of course I still have buds going on, as you can see, lots of budding. I really think like they're doing really good as far as like trying to lock. They're starting to thicken up, a lot of them are. Yeah, a lot of them are starting to get thick. You can really see like the difference here. Like that's crazy. It's just interesting to see how they like grow and flourish. Yeah, but like I said, my roots are still really tight from being twisted up, so I'm definitely going to let them breathe. In my next retwist, I probably won't even get a style. I just need them to breathe for a little while and do their thing. I don't want to prolong the locking process any more than I already have. I want them to go ahead and do their thing. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. You see another video right after this one with the same shirt on or whatever, just know that I'm about to cleanse my scalp, so it's gonna be a separate video. Thank y'all so much for watching and following along on my journey with me. I'm always excited to hear about you guys' journeys as well, so make sure you leave me a comment letting me know how far you are in your process and how your journey is going as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in my next video.